Remember what this is? Right, bear spray. Now, my wife just went and inquired about bear spray at a very well-known store, a sporting goods store, I might add. And the clerk behind the counter actually argued with her that just regular pepper spray is plenty good enough for any bear. So as soon as the bear gets it in his eyes, that's all that'll matter. And by the way, this guy used to work in law enforcement. Well, something I'll tell you about the pepper spray versus bear spray. This shoots a long, long stream, about 20 to 30 feet, and it's a stream. It's not a fog. It's not a mist. It's a stream. So you can actually hit what you're aiming at. And that's the whole point. You want to make sure you hit that bear from far away. You don't want to have to wait until that thing is right on top of you. And not only that, if it's a mist, to have the wind blow it back in your face, all you're going to be is peppered dinner. So you gotta watch the advice you get. Sometimes it isn't really well thought out. First of all, if you're going to ask somebody if they know anything about bear spray, before you even ask them that, you ought to ask them, how much hiking do you do in bear country? And I'm not talking about just taking a walk. I'm talking about overnight hiking, where you actually go out and you stay with the bears overnight. There's a big difference. There's people that actually think that if you just go for a walk in the woods, I know it's the same thing, but trust me, at 3:30 a.m. when a bear is sniffing around your camp, trust me, there's a big difference, and you find out real quick. Now, I inadvertently had left this in a friend's car. We had been on a hiking trip, and he went back home, and he lives several cities away, and this fell off my belt and was in the car. I could not afford another one. This is actually this is about $40, and that's without the holster. Once you add the holster, it's like another $15. So this, you don't want to be without this. Yet, I almost was for this trip. So I had an idea. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, and the truth is, I'm hoping I see a bear because I want to try it. I want to see how good it works, because I have a funny feeling it's going to work almost as good as the pepper spray, at least as long as the bear is normal, not hungry, crazed, or anything like that. One of those little air horns. I know that the bear that showed up in my camp last year, I literally got it away from us just by yelling at it. And not frantically or anything, just, yo bear kind of stuff, and he left. I have a funny feeling this is going to be a little bit better than just a yelling human being. I haven't tested it out yet, but I know that I've heard these before, and I wasn't even real close to them. That's a lot of noise that comes out of this camp. But yeah, I want to test this out. I have my bear spray too, but I really want to test this out.